this is Dr. Paz, and in this video, I just wanted to go over the course a little bit, and then I'm going to record another video that's also going to review the syllabus. So as you can see, I'm in our Blackboard course, and you see we are in AB 463, which is Forensic Accounting, and this is the course homepage. And the first thing you should do is go into the Start here, and you will see this information. So basically what I'm going to do is cover some of the weekly units so you see how they are, and then you'll see here a little bit of welcome from me, and basically here's my website. So I want to actually go to my website and show you that, and there's a video a little bit further down here which gives you a little bit of contact information and shows you how to schedule appointments with me directly on my calendar via my website. So if you just go to www.drvpaz.com, that's my website, and then you'll see a little bit about me. And if you go here to appointments, just briefly, you can access my office hours, and you can book an appointment, a 30-minute appointment slot. And then you'll see I have, if you select a date, you'll see times where I'm available. And once you do that, you select on a time, let's say, you click next and complete this information. And that's the easiest way to schedule a one-on-one meeting with me. And so I try to respond to emails within 24 hours or sooner. And basically what this course does is gives us an overview for conducting forensic examinations and forensic examiners. We typically serve as consultants to attorneys or as an expert witness. And so I have served in the expert witness role for several cases and arbitrations. And so basically what you're going to do is kind of just understand forensic examinations and that expert witness role. And then here you see a little bit about me and the contact information. And basically for 6 out of the 8 weeks, you're going to have a discussion forum. And each discussion forum has an initial post that's due by day 4, Thursday. And then you have to post your initial post before your classmates. And in addition, you should come back and post 2 follow-up or response posts by day 7. So in weeks 1 through 5 and week 7, we're going to pretty much cover one chapter, and you'll have a quiz to submit for each chapter, and then you'll have a homework assignment as well. And you'll also complete 5 different cases in weeks 2, 3, 6, and 7, and you have one final exam. So that's pretty much an overview of our class. So I wanted to kind of show you that. And then you'll see the syllabus, and I will actually post another video with the syllabus, but I just wanted to introduce you to our course. And then if you look at the weekly units, they're organized here, all 8 of them, by the dates that they're open. And then here you'll see where I have your tasks and assignments, the learning objectives. And then here you're going to introduce yourself, just like I did in the Start Here post, but using some type of multimedia like I'm doing now. And then you'll see the PowerPoint, and then there'll be a video for each of the PowerPoints. And then here you'll see the discussion forum, and then here's the homework and the quiz. So that's pretty much how the weeks are going to look. And then, I've opened all the weeks are available to you. And so you'll see that as well. And then you'll see the very similar format for all of that. And so then, and then what you're completing. And then here's your first case. And then I give you an assignment on how, and the rubric here for your case. So, and then I'll tell you where to go. Like here, you're going to Cornell Law, and we're going through some items. So I really hope that you enjoy this class and that this video has given you a great overview of what's happening. And so then we'll go into week 3. Same thing where we have the learning objectives, the PowerPoint. We also have a case as well. And we have homework and quiz. And then we have another case which deals with embezzlements. And again, a rubric is there for you as well. So, and if we click on this case, this is a professional standard. So this is our discussions. And if you click on discussion boards, you'll see them all here. And so here is the case that for the discussion for week 3. And then here's your week 4 discussion, and week 5 and week 6. So that's another easy way to go around there. Then we have week 4, where we're gathering evidence and we're doing observations. And then here we have, again, a discussion forum, and then our homework, and then our quiz. And then if we go on to week 5, which is now we're past the halfway point, you'll see that we have as well the chapter readings, learning objectives, the PowerPoint, and then a discussion forum, and our homework and our quiz. And if we move on to week 6, Same thing, you have 2 cases this week. So week 6 is a little bit different. And so we're doing the Columbia River Crossing case and the ZZ Best financial statement case. And you'll see all of the information for the case is here. And then you'll see I even give you a PowerPoint and I give you the case in a PDF. And then I tell you what you have to do. And then I tell you in your Word document all of the headings that you should have. And then I give you a detailed rubric comprising of all the points. So please be sure to read the case information thoroughly. And then here I give you video links as well. So that way you can see what this forensic accountant found within this case. And then please be sure that you're actually following up and doing all of these different headings within your submission of your Word document. And then the second case that you'll be doing is more of a financial statement analysis. And so here we're going to prepare common size balance sheets and income statement, which is very typical of what we would do in forensic accounting. And here what you're going to do is submit it with this naming convention. And you're going to use ratio analysis to identify the areas that are potentially fraudulent activity could have occurred. And in this case, you're going to submit an Excel file. And here I give you all the rubrics and how it should be related, because I give you every rubric, every ratio that you need to compute, and then I tell you how to compute it below. So this case is worth 125 points. Because this is very typical. A common size balance sheet, you're dividing everything by total assets. And then in a common size income statement, you would divide everything by either gross or net sales. I prefer gross sales in this instance, so you'll be doing that as well. And as we get closer, I'll show you, we'll kind of discuss it further. So then we'll move on to week 7, which goes back to our typical kind of way of doing things. And so we have, again, the chapter, we have the learning objectives, and we have the PowerPoint and a discussion forum, our homework and our quiz. And then in week 7, we also have another case where we're talking about here. And here, very similar, I tell you exactly how to submit everything, right? And so I give you, and the cases are all open on the first day of class. So you'll be able to see that. And then you'll see, I tell you the Word document and the headings that you should have. And again, a detailed rubric as to how everything is going to be graded. So that's our week 7. And then in our last week, week 8, you're actually conducting a fraud examination. So here you just have the final exam. So you are going to be looking at chapter 7, and then, but basically you're going to do the final exam with Lockdown Browser as well. So hopefully this gives you a great overview. You'll see that I'll be posting announcements regularly and each week. And then here you have all of our discussion boards and then our syllabus. So there'll be a second video kind of going over our syllabus. Hope this has been helpful.